Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the Idea Primer YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to show you how to make your very own kaleidoscope name design. These designs are inspired by the beautiful images you see when you look through a kaleidoscope. And we are going to use a type of balance called radial symmetry. You may have heard the word symmetry before, so let's talk about what that is. Symmetry is an image made up of reflecting parts facing each other or around an axis. That's right, there are two types of symmetry. Usually, when we think of something being symmetrical, we're thinking about bilateral symmetry, which is where two identical halves are reflected across a center line. But that's not the only type. There's also radial symmetry, which is where an image is repeated around a central axis. We are going to be using radial symmetry in our kaleidoscope name drawing. You need a square piece of paper to start off. So if you're working with a printer paper, you can fold it diagonally this way, lining up the two edges, and cut off that excess on the bottom to create a square. And then your first fold is done for you. The next fold will be the other direction, corner to corner, to create an X. You're folding diagonally both directions in half to create an X. Next, you have two more folds. You're going to fold the paper in half rectangle way, both directions, to create a plus sign in the middle of your paper. At the end of all your folding, you should have 8 total sections. Now it's time to start drawing. You are going to draw your name inside one of the triangles, and I suggest you start with the middle letter of your name so that you can space it out evenly and take up as much space in that triangle as possible. Next, you're going to go over it with a black marker. Because of those initial folds that we made, you should be able to fold this paper in a lot of ways to see your name drawing through on the other side. And that's exactly what you're going to do to trace this design repeating over and over in each section. You will find that you're only able to trace it on every other section. That is because one of our designs will be reflected. So you're going to have to draw on the back of your paper at least one time in order to trace this pattern repeating in each section. Once you're done with all of your tracing, you can add a few more elements drawn in any open space that you have. Next, all you have left to do is color. I decided to go with colored pencil for this project, but you could use any coloring materials that you have. While I'm coloring this, let's take a look at a few more examples to inspire you for your design. Here's my finished design. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I hope you guys have as much fun as I did making a kaleidoscope name design. If you're an art teacher and you would like to have access to the full slideshow that goes with this project, click the link in my description of this video to access it in my Teachers Pay Teachers shop. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more art content.